Hey, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Friday forecast update, and it does look like severe weather will be likely for quite a few locations as we go through the afternoon, evening, and in some areas possibly even past midnight tonight. Pretty dangerous setup for us today. Let me just cut right to it. There's a look at your severe storm risk. The one change from yesterday at this time is that the enhanced risk has now been pushed south of Interstate 20. So all counties and parishes in the Arklatex kind of in that enhanced risk area, which is a level 3 threat on the 1 to 5 scale. So that is something that we don't see very often. Just means the ingredients are pretty high to see some strong to severe thunderstorms today. High wind will be the main threat for us, but can't rule out that we will possibly see a few tornadoes and also some instances of large hail, talking quarter size or larger. So there is an area today where the tornado risk is a little bit higher, and you can see that is north of Interstate 20, the yellow area there that does include much of the I-30 corridor. That means 10% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of any point. May not seem like a high number, but I assure you that it definitely is. And even in this area today, we could see the potential for a strong tornado, so talking EF2 or greater. So this is definitely something that we'll be watching, the threat opening up this afternoon and continuing in some locations until tonight. Look at pinpoint Doppler this morning. We do have some rain showers, a few isolated thunderstorms. Nothing I'm concerned about here through the first half of the day. Wind speeds this morning at about 10 miles per hour. Breezy south wind will kick in once again today. That is one of the components that will lead to our severe weather threat. The other thing, also the warm temperatures. Most of us have leveled off in the 60s this morning, and we'll head into the 70s this afternoon. So the south wind pumping in a lot of Gulf moisture. That's one of the recipes we need. Also the warm air that will be in place. So go ahead and show you the big upper level storm system now back out in the west coast. But again, it's going to swing across the country pretty quickly, and as that moves in later today, that is what is going to bring that severe weather threat for us. So futurecast here will show you there will be some rain, there will be some thunderstorms this morning. Again, some thunder and lightning possible even before noon today, but it's right there with that activity that's popping up at 2 o'clock that initially we'll see the severe weather threat. So any of these storms here will be capable of the wind, hail, and tornadoes, and you'll see there will be kind of a dry line or a cold front that will be moving in, so you see the storms becoming a little better organized once we get past sunset tonight. There may be more of a wind risk with those storms after sunset, so I think the tornado window a little bit higher during the daylight hours, and then once we hit sunset, probably transitioning to more of a wind threat. But you see even 10 o'clock tonight, we still have quite a few storms going, and maybe even a few more arriving early tomorrow morning, but we do clear out for the weekend. Lots of sunshine expected for your Saturday, Sunday. Really nice weekend on the way. Just have to get through that severe weather threat today. Rainfall totals, again, kind of all over the place here. I do think we'll see some locations that will pick up maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain. So flash flooding, not a big concern for us, but I think most of us probably an inch or less of rain as we move through the next 24 hours or so. But you see the sunshine back for the weekend. Low 70s. Another strong cold front on the way early next week. Doesn't bring rain, but does drop our temperatures. Look for highs in the 40s and 50s Monday, probably through at least next Friday.